Welcome back to my channel. Tonight's story is about loyalty, ego, quiet revenge, and a moment that changed everything in one breath. Title: I caught my wife flirting. She thought I'd cause a scene. I did something far worse. My wife, Alina, always said trust is the foundation of marriage. Funny how people preach what they fail to practice. It started like any normal Friday night. We were invited to a dinner gathering by one of her friends from work. I did not like crowded social events, yet I wanted to see her happy, so I agreed. We arrived, smiling, holding hands. At first glance it looked like a perfect couple walking into a perfect evening. A lie wrapped in smiles. Inside, music played softly, people chatted, wine flowed, laughter filled the room. I excused myself to get drinks, then returned to find something strange. Alina was talking to a guy from her office, Aiden. I noticed the way she leaned in, the way she tucked her hair behind her ear, the way she giggled a little too freely. I watched from across the room. Not jealous. Observant. There is a difference. I approached slowly. She did not notice. She was lost in a world that did not include me. Aiden complimented her dress. She brushed his sleeve and whispered, "You always know exactly what to say." He smirked. She smiled back like a teenager discovering attention for the first time. My chest felt heavy. My mind stayed calm. Rage is messy. Cold realization is cleaner. I stepped closer and said quietly, "Everything okay here?" She jumped slightly. Aiden looked embarrassed. She forced a laugh. "Relax. We are just talking." I nodded. Talking looks interesting these days. She rolled her eyes. That small gesture cut deeper than the flirting. Disrespect hides in tiny movements. She spoke softly but sharply. "Do not start drama. This is not the place." She expected me to react, to raise my voice, to fight. She wanted the scene so she could claim the victim role later. People like that love to flip the script if you shout first. I smiled instead. No drama. Enjoy. Then I walked away calmly. Most men think rage is power. Silence is far sharper when used right. I stayed polite for the rest of the evening. Even offered drinks around. She looked confused, almost disappointed that I did not explode. She had no idea that silence was the first signal of goodbye. As the event went on, Aiden grew awkward around me. Guilt has weight. He could barely hold eye contact. Predator energy leaves when consequences walk in quietly. We went home after midnight. I did not speak in the car. She tried to break the silence twice. Small talk. Nervous giggles. Excuses warming up inside her throat. I kept my face blank, my tone calm. People fear calm more than anger. Calm means a decision has already been made. Inside the house, she finally snapped. "You acted weird all night." I replied calmly, "I saw everything. I heard enough." She crossed her arms, annoyed instead of ashamed. So I talked to a coworker. Stop being insecure. That word, insecure. A cheap bullet used by the guilty to defend ego. I stared at her and spoke slowly. If talking was innocent, there would be no need to hide it. She scoffed. "You are overreacting." "I never react," I said. "I respond." She blinked, confused. I walked to the bedroom, opened my closet, and pulled out a suitcase. Her expression shifted from irritated to frightened real fast. "What are you doing?" Leaving the moment respect left. She laughed nervously. "You are being dramatic." I zipped the suitcase. "You were looking for attention. You found clarity instead." She tried touching my arm. I pulled away. Do not dress betrayal as harmless flirtation. You did not just talk. You entertained attention from another man like it fed you. Her voice cracked. "It meant nothing. Your reaction says it meant something." She reached for my suitcase. "Stay. Let us talk in the morning." "No," I said softly. Morning conversations only work when trust still exists. Her eyes filled with tears. She was realizing that flirting felt exciting for 10 minutes, but consequences last much longer. She whispered, "You did not yell. You did not accuse me. You just left." Yelling gives power to the moment, I replied. Leaving gives power to me. I walked to the door. She followed, crying now. Please wait. We can fix this. You did not protect our marriage when you had the chance, I said. I am not here to protect your guilt. She grabbed my hand one last time. So this is it? You are ending us over talking. I looked into her eyes with no hatred, only truth. I am ending us because you chose attention over loyalty and humiliation over love. I do not need a wife who tests me to feel desired. I need a partner who remembers who stands beside her. I stepped outside. She called my name again. I did not turn back. Doors close faster when hearts already shut. In a world where people crave applause from strangers, loyalty has become rare gold. I refuse to live in poverty when it comes to respect. She expected a scene. I gave her silence. She wanted drama. I gave her a lesson. Some punishments do not shout. They simply walk away. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe for more stories like this.